Good evening, ladies and gentlemen. Thank you so much for tuning into the WBM Podcast. This is one of your hosts. It's your boy, Merk.
And it's your boy, X-Fed.
And it's your boy, Oski in the mix.
In the mix. Tell him, Merk.
Guys, do we have a special episode for you today?
That's right, y'all. We did a little virtual meeting. Welcome.
Yeah, we're doing remote training.
That's right, y'all.
Welcome to the sit down.
That's right, y'all. What are we talking about today, fellers?
Bro, how motherfuckers at McDonald's demand $27 an hour and they still get my order wrong.
Yep.
Damn.
They always forget the ketchup, bro.
I literally said no pickles. Like, why would you add them, bro? Oh, sorry.
Extra pickles, they said.
All right. And we're also going to talk about...
I want to talk about the Fantastic Four and the fact that Freakier Friday was better.
Oh, damn, good topic. And
Freakier Friday is a better
anything for
movie.
Jamie Lee Curtis, bro. Anything for Jamie Lee Curtis.
And last but not least...
strip club pass stories.
That's right, y'all.
Shit. Okay, we're going to keep it 100.
That's how we do it, baby.
And
welcome back, ladies and gentlemen.
Let's get going.
Let's go!
Welcome back to another episode of the WBM Podcast, aka Witty Banter.
Yeah,
that's right.
That's
we are
right,
so
y'all.
back, by the way.
We've been missing. We've been missing for like
Summer
a
break,
long
baby.
time.
Summer has
break.
been
The
Accidental.
No,
Call it
the audience
accidental
knows.
summer break.
The audience know that after Comic Palooza, it's a wrap for the summer. You know, it's a wrap for the summer.
The audience doesn't know that. The audience doesn't know
Well, I
that.
mean, they gotta know that we gotta go on vacation. We gotta
Come on,
not
this
do
guy. He's
shit.
drinking. Like I said,
We're
he's off
busy
of work.
lifting nothing.
Why y'all lying? Why y'all lying to the fans?
This guy's been off for 4 weeks, X-Fur. He's like, bro, everything's been chill.
Not doing the damn thing. But it feels good to be back. It feels good to be back, honestly. So yeah, we're back now from here and out to the fall. And then, Christmas break. I mean, come on, bro. 5 years doing this. Come on, y'all. Y'all already know.
That's what we say. You say that now. You won't see us for another. This episode, you won't see us for another 3 months. Back.
But it's gonna be a good one, though. But it will be a good one, ladies and gentlemen. We're gonna make you laugh on this.
That's
one.
right, y'all. No, I was just joking about my McDonald's rant. I mean, I did already got it. I mean, I got the order, but come on, bro. Like,
bro.
Okay, look, I said, and in small Sprite. And they're like, oh.
The thing about McDonald's, and me and Merck have spoken about this in length, you don't go to the McDonald's in the suburbs.
Oh, but every machine's broken, bro. Fucking, I want to shake all the time. And, like, for some reason, I don't know why, they got a great shake. Like, McDonald's shake, like, they put crack on it, bro.
Well, a good McFlurry goes a long way.
A good McFlurry does go a long way.
You know what I'm saying?
I mean, that's all-American, bro. All-American, like Superman, bro. Yes, this is my transition. This is my...
There goes my transition.
Watch it as it goes.
No? I know Merc didn't see Superman, but honestly, it's a great movie. Honestly, all I can say, it's really much like a Superman episode of cartoons. You've seen the cartoons, right, Merc? That's what it is. So what you get,
It very much felt like Justice League specifically. Justice League Unlimited specifically. The cartoon, the animated series. The animated series that was like within the Bruce Timm multiverse.
Yeah.
That brought the Batman, the animated series, and Superman, the animated series, into Justice League. And then they had a sequel, which was Justice League Unlimited.
Yeah. Correct. And this is your non-spoiler review because it is much like a cartoon. Like, you don't know who these superheroes are. Like, Guy Gardner, Mr. T. I pity the fool.
I'm goddamn Mr. Terrific.
I pity the fool. No, he didn't say that. But at the end, it's just like the
it
cartoons.
expects you. The thing is, it expects you to know who these people are. Like, it's not gonna do any hand holding. It's like, if you don't already know these characters.
And if you don't, Merc, I mean, you can have a great time. Like, I went with my parents. My mom doesn't know who is Guy Gardner. My dad has no idea who's the Green Lantern. So he was like, "Oh, is that the Green Lantern?" He thought that was cool. But for the most part, it's like they just enjoy that they're heroes doing hero shit. There is a monster. There is a kaiju. You see it in the trailers. And Superman is out there, putting this, like, like the cartoons, you know, yeah, you know, like the boss is about to squish me, but you know, like I'm Superman. But really, he could have just
Superman
done.
fashion.
He could have done this. Like this is over exaggeration. Like, I don't know why he was like because I mean, he could be like if he wanted to, no, like in the
well,
cartoons.
yeah, because he holds himself back, so he's used to holding himself back.
Oh, okay. Oh, yeah. Okay. Yeah. Yeah. Yeah.
Like
Is
because
that,
he, like
that's a
when the
Snyder
kaiju,
Superman. The Snyder would have been like,
yeah, when the kaiju falls, Superman's trying to hold the kaiju up because if he like if he doesn't hold himself back, he would just like blow up the kaiju.
yeah,
Is
yeah.
that the
It's like
logic behind it?
yeah, because Superman is always holding himself back. It's like that moment that happened in Justice League Unlimited or Justice League, the first animated series, when they fight Darkseid, and Superman he gives that whole speech. He's like, "You don't understand how hard it is to always be holding myself back," and then he goes off on Darkseid
Perfect.
because you
Gotta
can
go
take
full
it,
all out.
can't you?
Oh shit!
Dang.
You were strong, right? That's true. I didn't even think about that.
Plug in that speech here for the TikTok animation.
Fade
Yeah.
into it. That was cool,
Yeah.
man.
And I don't mean to go anime, but like I do like how like some anime take the concepts of Superman. For example, One Punch, because Superman could do in theory the things that, for example, like I know I just went like that to the camera, but in theory, like Superman could flick so hard and cause like a sonic explosion that can take down like buildings, you know, like or in theory, like fly so fast, you know, go 360 around the Earth and punch Darkseid in the balls. You know, like he spins the planet so fast.
He actually did that once. I think it's in one of the comics. He could go 360 around the world fast enough, counter rotation, to turn back time for like 24 hours.
24 hours? Does he have he can do a whole 24 hours? I just remember it being in that one movie with Christopher Reeves where he can go back for like 5 minutes.
No, he goes 360 around the world, counter rotation, and like he.
How does that turn back time?
I don't fucking know. It's comics, am I right?
Nah,
I was
you
about to ask
tell
you,
me.
was that the comics or was that the movie when we first saw that when he went back in time? Was it the movie or the comics?
That sounds like some JoJo logic, bro. I feel like JoJo
No,
either.
that comes from the comics. Him like
Oh.
360 around the world in counter rotation and turning back time one day. That's from the comics.
That is literally the most recent, or not? Yeah, the most recent animated JoJo. That's the way that shit ended, bro. Like rewinding time or fast forwarding the planet of the Earth, like straight rip off from Superman. They said that's wild.
I mean, if you think about it, it's physics. So the quantum mechanics, the way to break it down. I'm fucking with y'all. I don't fucking know.
Oh, I was like, as soon as you said the way the quantum mechanics,
That's the thing.
oh
like,
yeah,
yeah, 'cause that's what I'm saying.
yeah.
The Earth,
You got time just to research quantum physics on your fucking downtime? Is that what happened?
so the thing is, like, from what
I
I'm
had you for a
understanding,
second, though.
hold on, break it down.
Yeah,
Break it
yeah.
down, local. Hold on, break it down, local, because the Earth spins around the sun, right? So you're telling me this guy flew so fucking hard, he was able to pull back an entire solar system to a specific spot in the cosmos. If you think about it, because not only had to spin Earth clockwise, you have to pull the entire gravitational pull of Jupiter and fucking Pluto. Like, we see only Earth, but if he's able to do that, he's pulling the entire fucking solar system out of
That's
pure
true.
rage.
That's
And-
true.
and if it's Superman, then
The way-
he's not holding back for one. He's not holding back in his flight.
Yeah, because the reason that it happened on that storyline was because Lois Lane died. So he had to turn back time to save Lois.
Yeah.
I
Well-
could be mistaken.
No, that was the movie. That's the movie. It was like a bunch of rocks fell, like 70s style rocks. You know, it's fucking
It
paper
just made me
mache.
laugh. The way that he explained it though was like Saturn, right? And I was like, in my mind, I immediately went to Black Dynamite. I was like, how many letters are in Superman? 8. What's the Greek alphabet planet for 8? Jupiter. And Jupiter just so happens to be the subterm of what?
I
The
need
Greek
two
god
seconds.
of war.
That's immediately where I went. Sorry.
I love
And
that movie.
Mars
I
is
need
the
two
Roman
seconds.
god of
Cut him in half.
war.
Then I did cut him one more time.
How many letters are in war? But war backwards.
And
Is
think about
wrong.
it, because war, what is it good
Good
for?
to what they
So
were
that
talking
means that literally is something and nothing at the same time, and that's the principles of quantum mechanics.
That's true, bro.
Which is how, from what I understand, is how Reed Richards figured out.
It's paradoxical, yet it
This
works.
is my scientific Reed Richards transition to the Fantastic Four.
There goes my
My
hero.
So how was Fantastic Four, bro? You just weren't a big fan, or what?
Wildly mediocre, brother, and I don't think it was
Man,
just
why
me.
do you say like I didn't hear good things in the news either, bro? To be honest.
See, I didn't even watch it, like, cause I was kind of hyped for it, but then it came out, and I was like, whatever. Like Superman, I was super hyped to watch it. I watched it. I heard it from everybody that it was good. Fantastic Four, I didn't watch it, and then the word of mouth came out, and it was like, eh.
So for me, I knew Superman was good whenever the movie came out and nobody made memes about the actual movie, the film, the plot. You know what I'm saying? If it's bad, people are gonna make fun of it immediately. The weekend after Fantastic Four dropped, everybody was poking at the fucking plot, bro. Everybody was ragging on it in certain ways, and I was like,
But that's a good gauge.
oh yeah, absolutely, yeah. I mean, if it's trash, bad news spreads a whole lot quicker than good news does. You know what I'm saying? So like, if it's good, you'll know. Like, you're not gonna hear shit. That's what certain animes when they drop and you're like, bro, have you heard anything about it? You're like, nah, I heard it was good though. You know, like one person said it was good, and that's all you needed to hear. You know what I'm saying? But other ones that are super fucking hyped and they're trash, immediately like, bro, it's garbage. It's so overhyped. The plot is terrible. The animation's trash. There's no, you know what I'm saying? Like, there's always a complaint about it. So, but as far as this particular movie went, there was a family element. My brother actually kind of gave me a little bit more leniency on it. Like I said, I give it like a 6.8. You know, 6.9 because it's my favorite 9. But it's because like he was like there were certain scenes that happened in the movie, not spoilers, but it was like a Silver Surfer scene when they were in space. There's a specific scene that happens, and you're like, bro, you did something that was dope, and I was like, no, cool scene, but the film as a whole for me was like kind of lackluster. You know what I'm saying? The secret ending at the very end was. It seemed very cheap. I'll be honest. Like
Was it Doom for real?
Dr.
So
Doom, right? Robert Downey Jr.
But no, you don't even see him. It's just a green cloak with like a shitty kind of like plastic mask. You know, like, it looks metallic, but you know it's plastic, and he's just kind of holding it in his hand while he's like reaching for the child. And
Like you don't see his face? Do you see his face?
No, it's the side, and like he's kneeling down, like kind of as if he's talking to the kid. Boom, and like the Invisible Woman walks up or whatever. She's like, Franklin. Now, do you guys know why Franklin is such a huge deal though for this whole concept, right?
Oh, because he's so OP, he could like think universes to existence or out of existence.
He can spawn universe by his own free will. What's interesting about this is every single character because Captain, right? And there was.
I don't know if that's ever gonna work, man.
Oh, he's gonna replacing them.
Yes. The comic book runs so that's the portion. So because in the comics, there was a version of Thor, Iron Man, and Captain America. No, yeah, Thor, Iron Man, Captain America that all sacrificed themselves to take out a big bad. It was like Onslaught or some shit like that, right? They all died to kill this major villain. Franklin Richards then created a pocket universe where he then created the exact same duplicate characters from birth, flash forward their entire life in the pocket universe, and they came back as their exact same like age selves, and but completely, of course, healthy. Walk through the portal that he then creates for them, and then pulls them out of that universe, and obviously it vanishes, and that's how they come back as quote unquote the same people. But for this one, if they did the exact same thing for the MCU, where hey, these guys sacrificed themselves, but Franklin managed to make a pocket universe. Here's our younger, different, ultimate version of Ultimate Captain America, Ultimate Iron Man.
Oh yeah, is that where Ultimate Marvel comes out and shit? Ultimate Avengers. And
it would be an easy segue if they did. You know,
I
it
can
wouldn't
see
be
it.
like.
I could see it. I
Yeah.
mean, comics, am I right?
Am I right?
That character, Franklin Richards, it's fucking broken. Like
It's a broken
it's
character.
like literally like he's a character literally below God.
Yes, or rivaling. You know what I'm saying?
You know,
Like,
and
I don't see like how he has that much power.
yeah, it's just so and like do the
born of
stretches.
the power cosmic. That is the whole thing inside the film. So it's like you don't see how they get transformed. It's automatically like we're already superheroes. We've been doing it for a while now, right? So that cosmic power could be anything from the Phoenix Force to the Beyonder to like the Beyonder's fucking passing gas and the bitch is just
They don't
let's
even
do it.
explain it. They don't even explain it a little bit.
No, they just have
Was it
cosmic
force?
power, and now this is a child born with the power cosmic. And again, even that terminology is kind of something that's like a Marvel comic in my thing. Like the power cosmic is a like entity, is a specific kind of power, and that's why like okay, so Galactic is hungry. He wants to eat the kid, and he's thinking that the kid will finally suffice his hunger, his craving. That's his whole thing. But it's like sacrificing your family for this one guy. It's the ultimate question of sacrificing one for everyone or everyone for you.
Yeah.
So. But cool character. I'm excited to see where that goes. But the film itself, like I said,
Was Galactus cool? Was the villain
Galactus
cool?
was cool. He was cool, and he could go to like grandiose size, and I think he could make it some smaller. But he was cool. I like Galactus's character design, his voice, the damage and everything like that was cool.
Was Silver Surfer a big deal, homegirl? Or she was just there for like 2 minutes?
She was there for about maybe 10, 15 minutes out of the entire film. Like I said, she has like her 5 minutes where she's like chasing the Fantastic Four or whatever. I'll give her 8 minutes. I'll say 20 minutes the entire film she's there.
Did
like
she serve
doing
though?
something.
Did she serve face?
Did she serve?
Yeah. Okay. So that's the scene that I'm
I
referring to.
bring you Galactus.
Was like
Serve,
they were-
bitch.
Sir.
I think they showed it in the trailer already, but they were like running through or towards a black hole. So you see like the black hole, and they're like surfing. She's surfing through and around the black hole and shit like that. That's like one of like the cool scenes that was there that my brother was referring to, and I was like, oh yeah, that was a cool scene. You're right, but again, I thought there was way more surfing in the first one. How about that?
And you know what? The Silver Surfer character gives away that it's gonna be a pocket unit.
Yeah, my bad. I was talking about stuff.
It gives it away that it's the pocket universe, the Silver Surfer, because the Silver Surfer is not a girl; it's a dude. So like that gives it away pretty much that there's gonna be another galaxy where it corrects the plot of Silver Surfer. Like I understand that she's the wife of Silver Surfer. There are comics of Silver Surfer, lady girl, but the Silver Surfer is a bald dude, no?
No, bro. There's been multiple heralds throughout the comics.
she's just an iteration of the Silver
She's
Surfer.
one. She's one of many. But like,
So she
Thor
fits.
eventually becomes an actual.
It's not.
Oh,
it's not
Thor
a
becomes Silver Surfer too in the comics? That's cool.
Yeah.
He
Anybody
becomes the Silver Surfer. He becomes a herald. The Silver Surfer is quote unquote a herald of
the
Galactus.
hero of Galactus. Yeah. Anybody could be a herald of Galactus.
Yeah, but
I
it's
herald
Like
your doom. I
The
herald
like
Galactus.
Galactus. Yeah,
like
that's it.
anybody, like if any character, if they really want to serve cunt.
He's right. That's a good one.
No, this whole time, this whole time he's talking. I noticed that Merc not once talked about like any act, like any Fantastic Four. Like this whole time that Merc is talking, he hasn't mentioned, oh fucking the thing did this, Mr. Fantastic did that. Like I could spoil Superman for him, and I try to do non spoilers, but that's one thing. That's how I know that's something I've made because this whole time he's been talking, he's not once mentioned like a combo fight or combo wombo, League of Legends reference.
No combo wombo.
No wombo combo.
No combo wombo, dude. That's 4v1.
Not one dog. It was crazy. They did team up at one point to take down Galactus. It makes me laugh because the feat that she achieved, even for me, I'm like, damn, that's a hell of an upgrade. Again, I don't pay attention to the Fantastic Four too much, but I don't know what her limitation is. For me, in comparison to what we saw, like in the first
Invisible Girl.
the Invisible Woman.
Invisible Woman. Sorry, my bad. My bad.
Correct, sir.
She also serves face.
Yeah, she delivers phenomenal, like I said, like a screen presence as far as like a mom and stuff like that. Her power scaling, like I said, was like a super duper power up. Man, all right, I gotta give you, all right, spoiler warning.
Oh,
Spoiler
yeah,
warning.
I mean, it's fine.
All right, so like she ends up pushing Galactus into the transportation device that they need to in order to get the fuck out of there, right? Like the edge of the universe or some shit like that. For me, the original Invisible Woman is based off of Jessica Alba, and in the second Fantastic Four, she was struggling enough to keep up a fucking Ferris wheel in England. You know what I'm saying? So now she somehow pushes a godlike being through this fucking and I'm talking to like multiple city blocks of futuristic old school New York, like solo dolo, no fucking help. The only thing the thing does is like breaks down the foundation of the building so that Galactus can't grab onto it. But that's it. It's fucking just her, bro. Just her. And she does that shit, but it costs her life. And of course, the baby gets put on her chest, and he brings her back to fucking life. That's like the power. That just goes to show his level of.
As frankly, like he's pretty much a level below God.
He's right below God, bro. He can bring back the dead. I mean, it's again, for me, he's gonna be like the next century. We're never gonna see him again until like a pivotal moment, whenever it fucking matters. And he'll be like, "Oh my God, we forgot Franklin can do this."
Yeah,
or some shit like that.
Because the character is so broken. Then again, there's been so many characters that have been introduced that were supposed to be broken and never brought back.
Or if they nerf him like that, bro, it's not gonna make any sense. Like, why even introduce him in the first place?
Just before this.
Go ahead.
Just before this, Thunderbolts had a reference to Fantastic Four at the very end of that movie. But from what I hear, it doesn't even connect at all.
So they originally did beat Galactus' ass, and then they did beat. They put him to the end of the universe. But it doesn't mean that he's gone. It's very possible that some sort of event, the incursions? The incursions are probably going to fucking happen. They're going to have to jump a universe anyway, and that's what's going to bring them over to Earth. What I also didn't like about this version is Pedro Pascal's a great actor. I did not like him as Reed Richards because Reed Richards is a very intelligent person in the film, or always in the comic book series. Even in the original films, very, very smart guy. Constantly in the film, I heard this motherfucker constantly say, "I just don't know what to do. I'm literally lost. I have no idea where we're at. I'm at my wit's end. I don't know." And I'm like, this motherfucker in the comics has a council of himself to figure out damn near any problem in the universe. Yet he doesn't know what to do. I was like,
"Hey, you seen Rick and Morty, right?"
Yeah.
So he solos. Does he solo Rick?
He rivals Rick, easy in my mind. If he doesn't solo, he would definitely.
I just want to know the level of high intellect that he is, because I know Rick, so I wonder, like, will he beat Rick?
Only because Rick has broken like fourth wall continuity in my mind. That's the only reason why he rivals Reed Richards. But if he hadn't done that feat, I think, because even when like they see Deadpool do his shit, they're like, "What the fuck are you doing?" You know what I'm saying? Nobody understands that. But like if he would have do that feat, I would have been like, "Oh shit, okay, different feat."
Okay, because that's where it comes from. Right? The Council of Reed Richards is pretty much like a copy of the Council. The Council of Rick's a copy of the Council of Richards.
Correct.
That's where it comes from, yeah. And like, you know what, like, the only reason I know about Franklin and the Reeds about this high level cosmicness is because of like Instagram, like TikTok, like they break down, no, this guy can shit out of the universe overnight. And at first I was like, well, what the fuck? What's the point of it? But then I think about that, it makes the other characters more grounded and more fun, specifically Spider-Man. Because you think about it, because Reed Richards, like, I mean, he can like just, snap his fingers, and then there's no more Dr. Ock, there's no more fucking Vulture. But then here comes Spider-Man, who is like, I got a math exam. Fucking Scorpio is out there doing shit. I can't even study. And this bitch won't shut the fuck up about why I brought the wrong pizza. Oh, but Harry and his tickets. Now I get it. It's relatable. So it grounds, like, it's because it's so cosmic and it's so out there. It grounds like my favorite character as well, because like Spider-Man, he's one of my favorite Marvel characters. If that makes sense.
True.
Also, because of the events that are going to happen, and they're going to have to jump universes. In my mind, that sets up the next film for them. But that that they're going to get because it's a Marvel fucking movie. They got a trilogy that they signed up for immediately.
I saw the news that Pedro Pascal's role in Avengers got
cut down.
Got cut down.
He's
no longer going to be a star. Like, he's going to be like a side character.
Yeah, he's more of a side, not lead as much as he was. Yeah, that's how much this film affected him, bro. I'm telling you. It was not a good portrayal, unfortunately. And you know what's even worse is that he's getting the backlash for the anxiety thing that he's got, being touchy-feely with his wife. What's her face, Kirby?
No, I don't think that's going anywhere.
It's kind of weird. It's kind of weird. It's kind of weird, especially on TV. And I'm like, bro, like, Shannon Sharp is a warning.
It's kind of weird, but then you see him with like other actresses, and like everybody loves him. There's no actress out there that gets weirded out by him.
Have you seen Homegirl that he plays in The Last of Us with?
She loves him too.
Yeah, they don't be all handsy on her though. Why not?
Oh, that's a child.
Oh, because that's child. Yeah.
Oh, I don't know how old she is.
I don't know how old she is.
Yeah, no, she's 16. Yeah.
I mean,
I'm not saying that he got a grab on her ass, but like you don't ever see him like hugged up or like fucking Nothing. There's no. I don't ever see any physical contact with him. But I'm like, but you have social anxiety. It's the exact same thing. I'm like, why does?
Well,
it's just because that lady,
she's playing his wife and she's playing his daughter, bro. You can't compare those two.
Yeah,
I mean, but she's married though, bro. It's not like she's a single chick who's like, on the market, bro. He's getting like.
I mean, she's fine. She's fine.
Like,
she's fine.
He's not grabbing ass, bro.
That's why it's weird.
Hands on the waist. You know what I'm saying, bro? You didn't see what time she gave us as an Eskimo kiss at the red carpet premiere?
Bro,
dog.
I'm kidding out her. I'm anxiety. I'm tired of the wife's ass. I'm just anxious.
Yeah, I'm just saying, bro. The Pedro Pascal hate is so forced.
But that's what I'm saying, though. But like, I'm not saying that that's what I believe. I'm not.
Yeah,
saying
who
that
would take the?
I'm
Who
just
would?
saying that
Okay,
there are people out there who
so
do believe this about him, though.
Because Doctor Doom is Fantastic Four's main rival. So
Right.
if Pascal is taking the backseat, then who's the main guy? Spider-Man, obviously.
Man, Spider-Man.
Tom Holland is going to carry the franchise for the next 10 more years, bro.
He's the only one that could like. He's the only one that would like be able to like
The only
step
vet
forward
right now,
as a big character, like as a flagpole for the team.
Ladies and gentlemen, we're getting a Spider-Man 4. Is anybody Spider-Man 4 is happening. It just started filming.
I used to play for times like these, bro.
That being said, after Avengers, and what was the movie after Avengers with Mysterio?
No Way Home.
All three of them. It was Doc Ock.
Far From
It
Home.
was
Far From Home.
Far
From Home. Okay, when it came out, I was excited about it because Jake Gyllenhaal, great actor, great Mysterio, great villain character. But if you look back now, Far From Home was not a great movie.
It's okay.
Yeah,
it's okay. And then
No
Way
Home.
No Way Home was what do you call it? Nostalgia. Was a nostalgia trip. Okay, Tobey Maguire, Andrew Garfield. That's why we love it. The next Spider-Man movie, bro, I don't think it's gonna. It better come with like a good story, bro. Because come
100%.
I guess Homecoming is kind of forgettable if you think about it now. What was the plot of Homecoming? You got 2 seconds.
All Homecoming did was introduce Spider-Man.
That's all
I don't fucking know.
Yeah.
I mean,
yeah.
Homeboy was
no love interest at some point.
Batman, bro.
He was trying to tag Batman's daughter. You know what I'm saying?
He's always gonna be Batman, bro.
Yeah, bro. He was trying to tag Batman's daughter because
He said it. He's always gonna be Batman.
He was still a bird, bro. He was still a bird.
And what was the Spider-Man?
He's gonna win.
And remember, he was under training of Tony Stark to be a brand new hero because he had the Iron Man or the Spider-Man.
Yeah, I don't. This whole Spider-Man movies, like they've been carried by other stories, and I don't think that's.
Yeah,
that
they all been prequels. If you think about it, all 3 movies all been like prequels because this is the first
third
time.
one. The third one, you're not wrong. See, my thing about that, it makes me think of like T-Pain's third album, 3 Rings. There was a bunch of cameos, a bunch of features. He had great songs, but Kanye West featured on that album, Sierra featured on that album, Ludacris featured, Chris Brown featured. I mean,
Now freeze.
Musical Soul
Like
Child, Mary J. Blige. I mean, so many fucking dope ass features that happened, and it was an amazing album. But that took away from his credit. People were like, "Oh, it's the features that make the album. It's the cameos, it's the add-ons that make the album." So therefore, in that same sense, I think of if there wasn't a Toby, you're gonna tell me if only Andrew Garfield came up, everybody wouldn't have been like, "It was a missed opportunity for Toby." Only Toby shows up. It's a missed opportunity for Andrew. Both of them have to show up. Yeah, if they don't show up at all, again, it's the missed opportunity for the franchise as a whole.
Well, that's why you can take that movie out of the continuity, you know? Especially because at that point, they were still trying to figure out what the fuck the multiverse was. So the way they explained it, that the Spider-Mans came to the main universe, I mean, it didn't make a lot of sense.
Images of the random characters
it's somehow connected, you know?
Do you remember the random animals they had at the sky in the sky that were like made of lightning or some shit like that?
And then Venom had like the random scenes.
Random skin cameo.
Yeah,
it's Sony. That was Sony not wanting to let go of Venom.
That's them just fucking around with the storyline.
Well, yeah, that's true.
It's all Sony, bro. Come on, Tom Hardy, Disney would have been a way different, better story.
Ah, man, I hate that they still own the rights to that, dude. But I mean, like I said, the fact that we're even still getting Spider-Man movies at all. Again, we're getting a 4th one, bro. Nobody's ever gotten 4. We've never gone beyond a trilogy of in any of our timelines, as far as I know of right now. Maybe there's another universe where fucking
technically Tobey Maguire got a 4-1.
Wait,
you got 3.5.
Yeah, you can see 1, 2, 3, and then
3.5.
No Way Home.
Yeah, bro.
Yeah.
Like that would count.
Yeah.
Technically.
Yeah,
Bro,
give it to
look,
you.
bro. Universal got to stop being the bitch, bro. Just bring the check, sit Sam Raimi down, sit Toby down. I know you ain't doing shit on the weekends. I
Nah,
know you
hey.
ain't doing shit on the weekends, bro. What are you doing on
Bro.
the weekends? Not a damn thing. Look, we can film this over 2 years every other weekend.
And what's wild, bro, is that they really could just do 3 different Spider-Mans if they wanted to.
I
If
know
they
you
wanted to
ain't
have
doing
three
shit
different
on the
universes,
weekends,
It could
Toby.
work. It
What
could
are you
work.
doing on the weekends, Toby?
I'm just saying, man. I think it could still do dope, dog.
Film
Like,
every other weekend, bro. Just take your time.
the comic books do it. The comic books have 3 different runs of the exact same Spider. It's Spider-Man, like Miles Morales, regular
Yeah, they
Spider-Man,
do.
Spider Gwen has her own shit,
I
or
mean, DC's doing it right now with all the different DC movies they've been putting out.
I have a theory on Morales, bro. I think they are going to transfer him to live action. I think they're going to do a
he is.
reality where he becomes
No,
live
he is.
action.
That's already confirmed. But Sony said that they can't do anything with him and live action wise until the third Spider-Man animated film comes out.
Yep.
They're
Who
going to
knows
bring
if
him to
that's ever gonna come
IRL.
out.
They're going to
And
bring
then
in
they'll bring it
IRL,
IRL.
bro. I swear they are going to bring IRL, bro.
It's gonna be dope when they do it, bro. I guess
Yeah.
whoever they're gonna cast is gonna be peaking.
It's gonna be the same guy. It's just gonna the reason they're taking so long. I know we're talking about controversial and this is girlfriend, blah blah blah, but they're just getting him swole. They're getting him swole for the role, bro. It takes time.
I don't
It
think.
takes time, bro. It takes time to
Who you
grow
talking about,
muscle.
Willis? Who
The
you
guy
talking
that voices Miles, like they're gonna swole his ass up.
about? Oh no way.
Yeah,
Yeah,
come
no
on.
way.
He ruined his career after the whole Haley Steinfeld
Yeah.
thing, bro. He's cooked. He's rap. It's a wrap.
Yeah.
That's my
Call it a
conspiracy.
day. Call it
I
a
mean,
day,
yeah,
son.
bro. The fact that he's doing conventions already, in my opinion, bro,
No,
is-
no.
Yeah, bro, he's already doing the tour circuit, and I know, man, there's no way. Everybody that hopefully goes in this line doesn't roast him. But
I
if I
see
paid
a
the money, and I didn't give a fuck. If I really just didn't, I'd be like, why did you mess it up, bro? Now we gotta wait a whole nother year because you fucking around, dog. Like, you just couldn't kill it, no, bro. Leave it for Michael B, bro. You see him doing his thing, like, you know.
Wild.
You know, because he just got married officially or whatever. You know that?
I really thought that's like, nah, I'm gonna do my thing.
Nah, I'm gonna do my own thing.
No.
Like, did
Hey.
not let who let this guy think that he could do his own thing?
Sit down, coach. That one Spider-Man 2099 really held his ass down, bro. He
Yeah,
should've did it
bro.
himself.
Isaac, you should have held his ass down like in the real life.
Hey, bro, do me a favor. Just wear rubber gloves. Don't let his ass go. Don't let his ass go. But yeah, man, it was rough. It was rough. But no, I'm excited for the future. What Marvel has as far as Spider-Man coming back. Did you just see the one poster picture or like the image back behind the scenes where he's like the head down, the entire city's around him, and he just looks dope as shit. I saw a dope ass. They were like, you know, this film's gonna be fucking lit, bro. When the behind the scene photo looks like a badass movie poster, and I was like,
I don't know. Bro. I'm more excited for what DC is gonna bring than for what Marvel's gonna
yeah.
bring.
Well, what
Like,
else? What's the
I
next
just
DC project besides,
haven't been
Peacemaker?
excited. I just haven't been excited for anything Marvel, has coming up in a long time.
100% correct. Yes, I would agree with that. I was excited for Fantastic Four, bro, and like I said, when it 80% drop second weekend, it only made $11.6 million the second weekend. 80% drop in ticket sales. Absolutely
Yeah,
insane.
so that's why.
Yeah, man, I feel like Marvel's just trying to chase that Avengers high. The setup with Thanos, and I'm trusting the process. I'm giving them the benefit of the doubt that maybe Doctor Doom, because from what I'm understanding, Merc is telling me that Doctor Doom really is an Avenger threat. Like you do need to call fucking Iron Man, Thor. You have to call him.
Yeah.
Hulk, because you're fucked. Like if you don't call Hulk and Iron Man and T'Challa and everybody and their mamas, the Earth is destroyed. So that's why I'm trusting Marvel, because that's what Marcus in the comics. That's what Doctor Doom is. Not only is he the main villain for Fantastic Four, but overall, like he can be like Magneto in the movies. They downplay Magneto is a walking Avengers threat. From what I'm
Absolutely.
understand, right? Like he does rare
Yeah.
appearances because he's such a big menace. And that makes sense. That makes all the sense in the world, actually.
I was gonna say, I forgot to tell you guys, in the film there's a visible woman ends up going to the UN or some shit like that. They show a bunch of different countries. One of the countries they show is Latveria, which is Doctor Doom's country in that universe, or in the comics period. But he's not there. Obviously, he's like his seat is empty, but they show like the little country sign for it. So in my mind, Doctor Doom is from that universe. Like he has to be from Latveria or something like that, and he probably bounces and somehow like hitches a ride with the Fantastic Four, and some other shit goes awry. But did you know that basically you didn't see Kevin Feige's interview recently? Then whenever he talks about like all the shit he's trying to reset, and he realized that Marvel kind of dropped the ball recently.
I heard something about it.
Yeah,
He's like, hey, we're gonna stop putting out so much content because flooding content into the audiences was not the best.
yeah. And there was like we're not gonna do so much TV content. Our TV content is gonna be solo. Basically, whatever DC is doing, they're doing the exact same thing, just trying to correct the universe. Like so many people are like, it seems overwhelming to people. Like, oh, I have to watch all these shows and these movies in order for me just to figure out what the hell is going on, kind of thing. And he's like, our TV shows are going to be separately on their own universe. That way, people can do their own thing there. Our movies, we're going to start focusing more on quality and not so much on quantity. You know, we realized that we took 10 years in order to do this other event, and you know, blah 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 blah, kind of thing. So like, they're realizing a lot of their shit is kind of it hasn't been top tier. So they're going to try to work on it. Rumor has it, so they say. Ladies and gentlemen, thank you so much for listening to the WBM Podcast. This is one of your hosts. It's your boy, Merk. Please make sure you guys are following us on all of our social medias, Twitter, Instagram, YouTube, and TikTok, all at WBM_podcast.
And for sure, you should be finding us everywhere: Spotify, Stitcher, iHeartRadio, Amazon Podcast, Apple Podcasts, all that jazz.
And there's your boy Oski in the mix. As always, check out the website, WBMpodcast.com. There you'll find a whole library of episodes, over 151 episodes, just like Pokemon. So make sure you catch them all.
Guys, thank you so much for tuning into this week's episode again. If we have any technical difficulties, we apologize. And if you stayed all the way through, we appreciate you. We'll see you in the next one.
We'll see you at the amp.
Later, y'all.